Hello guys, my name is Elizabeth. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new on this channel, don't forget to like and subscribe please. So today I'm going to teach us how to make dolma. Dolma is one of the most popular food in Turkey. Turkish people are very fond of stuffed vegetables, or dolma as we call it in Turkey. It can be made with zucchini, red pepper, tomatoes, green pepper, or any vegetables of your choice, green plants as well. Today I'm making with green pepper, red pepper and zucchini. How do we remove the stem? Just remove the stem with your top and they are ready for stuffing. After done with the washing of the vegetable, the next thing to do is to fry my meat for 10 minutes. On the gas and put in a medium heat. Put the oil inside your pan and let it heat for 2 minutes before you can add your onions. Then let the onion cook for 3 minutes. After 3 minutes, you can now add your meat. It's expensive at the restaurant. They say 110 Turkish lira or more than that. Yesterday I bought 17 pieces at the rate of 12 Turkish lira, which is really good for people that have restaurant. They have more gain in selling this kind of food. If you notice, I had little oil to fry this meat because by the time you fry it and it gets brown, the oil will come out, and oil is not really good for our health as well. I'm adding my seasoning. The first one is nutmeg. The nutmeg will help bring out the aroma. I can't do without adding nutmeg to my food. So the second one is ginger. If you have garlic, you can add garlic. I forgot to add garlic. So what can I do? I'm adding my curry. If you have cumin as well, you can add cumin. You can add mint leaf, add salt. And when you are adding your Maggi, make sure you crush the Maggi inside. So after adding all this seasoning, we can cook for 5 minutes so that the seasoning will enter inside the meat before we can turn inside the rice and mix everything together with whatever you want to add. And when you are adding the rice as well, you can taste if the seasoning is okay for you or the salt you need to add salt to it. Whatever, you can still add it when you are adding everything inside it. After adding my meat inside, I need to turn it with a wooden spoon because the meat is still hot. Normally, I'm supposed to use my hands to mash everything together, but I can't wait for the meat to get cold. So now, you can add your vegetables. Like I said before, you don't need to fry your meat. You can add it as fresh like that. Mix everything in the vegetables, whatever you want to put inside, the spices. You can do everything here. You don't need to fry it. Different method of cooking this food in Turkish and also in African way, but today I'm combined both African and Turkish way together. No cheating. If you are Turkish, you can eat it. If you are also African, you can eat it. If you are a fish lover, you can as well cook with fish. What you need to do, just boil your fish, take out the bones and mix it well the same way I'm doing it now. I have done that before and it turned out very good and delicious. But I'm using chicken and meat today, so I'm going to have 2 different pots to cook both this rice, with chicken and with This is very important. Don't throw the cover of the green pepper. You just put it aside like what I did here, because we need it after you fill the rice inside the green pepper. Then you need it to cover it, or you can as well use tomato. Cut the tomato and use it to cover it. This will help the rice to cook very well. If you notice that it's too dry when you are mixing it, you can add more tomato paste and add olive oil. I don't like too much tomato paste and oil as well, that's why I'm being very careful not to add too much of it. I have 2 bowls here, one with chicken and the other one with beef. So I am done mixing everything now. So the next thing, I need to fry the tin tomato. I'm going to show you how it's done. Now I have my dry pots, which I'm going to put vegetable oil inside. I'm going to let it heat for 2 minutes before I add my tomato paste, which I'm going to fry for 5 minutes. After I fry for 5 minutes, I'm going to add my water and then let it cook for some time. Add my spices, whatever I want to put, I'm going to add it inside now. This food can be served with yogurt. When you combine this food together with yogurt, you will thank me later. I can't eat it without adding yogurt with it. It's so delicious with yogurt. Stuff each pepper with 2 to 3 tablespoons depending on the size of the pepper, and leave a little space for the rice to rise. When cooked, place each stuffed pepper in a pot, or you can as well use your hands to fill it, more easier and faster than when you are using spoon. And make sure you leave a space because the rice will still rise. It is time for me to add the tomato sauce inside the rice. So this water is not going to be enough, which I'm going to add boiling water into it. And this time it's ready for me to cook. Cover it, put it on the gas. I'm going to transfer one of it into the oven. I will let it cook 15 minutes on the gas and put it in the oven for another maybe 15 minutes. You can see the usefulness of the top, like the one that don't have cover. Now I'm going to use tomato to cover it, exactly like the zucchini and the red pepper. So it's done. After cook for 15 minutes, I need to check if it is ready and to know how many minutes I will use to cook it in the oven. So right now I need to transfer it to the oven, and again I need to set my oven first into 190 degree at 20 minutes. So it could be cooked for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, so I just need to check it time to time. On my next video, I'm going to show you guys how to make İşkembe shoba. İşkembe, we call it shaki in my country. You can also call it intestine in English. This kind of shoba is like pepper soup, which we know as which we know in Nigeria, but they have different way of making their own pepper soup here. Thank you guys for watching this video with me. Look at the food I make now, dolma. It looks so delicious, looks so yummy. If you are new on this channel again, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe.